And now Marianne is going to talk about our need for LES students.
My job today is to ask for your action and commitment and support. The LES program has been continuing during the time when we were online by using Zoom with a limited number of students. Our problem is getting the students. And I just wanted to point out to you that it's a challenge to connect with potential LES students. And the reason is that these folks are English speakers. They're part of our regular population of folks who've been here forever, and they have gone through school but never really mastered reading. And their skills could be very minimal, where they just still need to learn the sounds of the letters and how to put them together. They can be in the mid-range, where you have, you know, your basic sounds and maybe you can read at an elementary level, but you may need to learn more vocabulary, more fluency, more grammar structure, and then at the far end, more writing skills. So in any of these areas, a person can need help with these things. Many of them are not computer literate. If you think about it, they have cell phones, you know, which seems, well, they can use their cell phone, yes, but many who are less competent in reading use it to call and minimally text rather than using it like the computer aspect of it, where you search for information and read on the internet. So that would be what I would like to do, is speak about how can we reach those students. We also have students who are a little bit further along and who are perhaps wanting to start vocational education. You know, they've gone through, maybe they have a high school degree, but they really lack some basic reading skills that they need for college work. And these are some students also that we have worked with in LES very successfully to help bring them up in their reading skills so that then they could go on and begin their vocational education. So what I need are ideas from people about how are we going to go about recruiting more LES students. I understand that that Rob is going to be having a committee, and I'm asking you to join that committee of people who will look at the community and see what's the best way to reach these students and what's the best way to reach specifically tutors who would be interested in working with these students. And I will say, I enjoyed working with ESL very much. It was a lot of fun. What I find in working with LES students is that it's so meaningful. When you see someone who has been struggling and struggling and struggling achieve something, and the way that it makes them feel so much better about themselves, it is just really a powerful thing to have shared. So I'm hoping that we can continue supporting this part of the program and reach the population who needs it with your help.
Great, thank you, Marianne.